Texas Congressman Wesley Hunt, he's burning it up in Iowa, going out there for Donald Trump. He's going to give us a curbside view of what he's seeing, what he's hearing. Where is he? He's got to be here. There he is, my favorite Texas congressman. Wesley, thank you for coming.
How are you, sir? Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you for
Goodness.
having me.
Always. So, you know, you're appearing in Mr. Trump's white papers and missives, Make America Great. And I just wondered, so you're out there in Iowa, or you were, or you may still be. What are you hearing? What are they saying? Why is he doing so well? We just published the Fox Business poll today, and he has a 52 percentage point commanding lead now.
So far this year, I've been to Iowa 3 times on behalf of President Trump. And what I'm hearing from the people on the ground is this. They want our country back. They want our border to be secure. They want our economy back. And we cannot wait a single day once we have a new president in 2024 to get this done. We know that President Trump can walk in on day one and make this happen. And that's why he's doing so well. I tell you something, too. Being on the ground and being around the people and seeing just how reinvigorated they are, how excited they are for President Trump is pretty amazing to see. And to watch him travel all over the country on his plane, making stop here and stop there, rally here, UFC fight, the energy that he is bringing to this campaign and the focus that he has on the issues that matter to Americans most are what got me off the sideline to go campaign for this man. But my question for you is one thing, and that is, where are Joe Biden surrogates? I don't see anyone like me out there campaigning on behalf of Joe Biden. In fact, nobody's trying to run on his record. No one's defending him. It's amazing how they've vanished.
It's a great question, Wesley. I'm not sure that I'm the best guy to ask that. I mean, they haven't contacted me, the Bidens, and I hope they don't. But okay, so biggest issue. Biggest issue when you're just all right. You give your campaign setup speech and so forth. You come off the podium. Yeah. You go to your Dunkin' Donuts or whatever it is you're doing. Go to the farm and go to the hog fair. I've actually been to the Iowa caucuses a few times. What do you hear? First thing you hear. What do you hear?
The border.
Yeah.
These people are fed up with having our porous border. When you think about 7 million people entering our country illegally, enough fentanyl pouring into this country to kill every American 6 times, people are just fed up with our southern border. Are we a country or are we not? And somebody like me, who's a combat veteran that fought for this country, I'm wondering what I actually fought for if we are allowing terrorists, the cartels to run our southern border, to literally enter our country with impunity. And nobody's doing anything about it for the past 4 years. Our border czar, Kamala Harris, our vice president, hasn't even been down to the border to see what's going on. And while she's checking out all the root causes start at Pennsylvania Avenue where the White House is.
And people want some changes now. I'm going to just guess they want immediate changes. Shut the thing down.
Literally, shut it down. Let's figure out what's going on, and then let's work from the bottom and start from scratch. And look, everybody understands this is a country that's founded on immigrants. I get it. But the way we are handling this right now is flat out un-American, Larry. This is not what this country was founded upon. We want people here, but we want people here legally.
Yes,
and now when I'm seeing things like IEDs pouring to our border, people on the terrorist watches getting released into our country, we have no idea where they are and who they are. This should be terrifying to the American public. And this is what people want to stop. That's my #1 issue on the campaign trail that I'm hearing in Iowa.
Yes, sir. No, I agree with you. Texas Congressman Wesley Hunt on the campaign trail in Iowa. It's great. By the way, it's totally consistent with the poll. Merry Christmas, sir, and Happy New Year. We'll see you after the New Year.
Merry Christmas.
You bet.